And I just, finally, they unlock the doors. I walk out of the restaurant. One of my colleagues, very brave people, faceless, nameless people, is so passionate to expose this. I have to sort of drag her out of the restaurant.
We're in New York City. This is remarkable.
I mean, these are the sorts of people I work with. She's like, let me go back in there. So I'm running down the street. The cops are coming. They all, I'm worried they're going to destroy our footage. Luckily, we escape. Let me fast forward. By the way, he jumps in front of the vehicle to try to prevent us from leaving. Okay, so this all happens. Most watched video in history of Veritas. Now, what was the name of the radio broadcaster? Now you're going to find out the rest of the story, yes? What was his name? Paul Harvey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of the story. Ready? You ready for this? Fasten your seatbelts. In order to obtain these things, we need brave people. We need brave whistleblowers. We need people on the inside. There were people on the inside of Pfizer who helped us obtain this. To be a whistleblower is to step outside the great chain of being, to basically be disconnected from the mother ship. That's sort of like how I feel right now. But I've learned a lot of things over the last month. Having been ousted from the company I founded 13 years ago, mere days after the story. And as this was happening, I was talking to one of these people. And she was a little reluctant to go public, rightfully so. She was scared. It didn't feel right. But after what I went through, we reconnected. The individual who helped identify this man, who helped bring this to light, the person who worked with Pfizer, who was targeted, who was brought into a room, interrogated, who had a red van go to her home, harass her and her loved ones, who was scared for her life, rightfully so, scared for her life, was so inspired by the series of events that have occurred over the last 3 weeks that she's decided to go public with me on this stage right now. And her name is Debbie. Debbie from Pfizer, would you please come out here?
Thank you. I love you guys too. Well, like James said, I was a little reluctant to come at first. I was scared for my life. I was worried that I would end up in a body bag or in a car accident. But I realized that the spirit of fear is not from the Lord. And as a believer, I knew that I couldn't just sit there. I couldn't just sit there and watch people get lied to. People get gaslit. It made me angry. And I talked to James, and he, gave me the courage to come up here, and I'm so thankful to have people here who are willing to listen and who are willing to stand up. And I think we all need to learn to not be fearful. Fear is how the enemy controls us. The reason why our country is going the way it's going is because of fear. People are willing to give up their freedom and their liberty to feel safe. We can't do that. Freedom is not free. Freedom comes with the price. And sometimes people, like me, have to make a sacrifice. I just want to tell all the people here in this room who are employed, if you guys work for big tech, media, a government agency, it's your responsibility to stand up. Do not let these people keep getting away with this. If you don't say something, they're going to keep doing it. That's why we're where we are today. That's why they keep doing it. That's why they keep lying to you. That's why they keep gaslighting you. Stand up. Be brave. Do something for this country, or else we're all doomed. Thank you.
Thank you. I will tell you all that I'm not stopping. We're not giving up. OKeefeTips at protonmail.com. And stay tuned.